Alright, for this reading, I'm doing something a little different. I'm going to pull a reading, but I'm going to do it from two different decks. I'm going to compare, and see what I get. If I get the similar stories, if I get similar situations. But one deck is going to represent you, and one deck is going to represent the situation or somebody else. But it's going to be the exact same spread. And I'm going to pull 6 cards. 3 are going to represent, like, the past energy of the situation or the person, or yourself. And then the bottom 3, or the last 3, are going to represent currently what's going on because of the top 3, because of the past. So we're going to see what we get. I'm using the tarot deck. I don't even know what the hell this is. Okay, Tarot of the Divine, a deck and guidebook. But I didn't get the guidebook, I guess, whatever. But I got the deck, so we're going to pull these out. I've already shuffled them. So we're going to see what I get. Here's your top 3. Judgment. The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Coins in this deck. Oh, and the Strength card. Alright. Now, let's pull the bottom 3. Knight of Cups. 4 of Wands. 6 of Swords. That's a hell of a combination, isn't it? Alright. For you, this past energy that I'm getting, Judgment, Queen of Coins, and Strength. Maybe at one point you were on the top of your game. You were a strong person. Maybe you are still. I'm not saying you're not. This is just the past. I'm going to speak in past tense. Your judgment, perhaps, your karmic situation, this is what you were going through in the past. Overall, in the past, you're being judged for the things that you had done previously to this. I'm not even saying in another life. I'm saying possibly even in this one. It doesn't matter. I feel that deep down, what you went through with this Queen of Coins, or either you being the Queen of Coins, or even possibly being a Leo or dealing with a Leo, I do feel that that was karma. That was part of this karmic thing you needed to learn. And that's what you went through. Now, it did cause you to go through some deep inner learning, inner growth, and wisdom. And let's see here. And presently, it's love moving so ever so slowly, but not giving you what you need as far as fulfilling the relationship, left you having no choice but to walk away. I feel that you're presently leaving something behind because it wasn't going fast enough for you. It was like moving almost so slow, like this message just never seemed to completely land to you that you were loved, or that you needed this person, or this person needed you. These are strange cards too. I'm not used to reading these, so I'm trying to get what I can get from these cards, and I feel like that I'm doing a pretty good job. But, until I pulled that 6 of Swords, I would have dare thought that the bottom would have been something good. But that 6 of Swords, leaving something that you love ultimately behind, led me to believe that you got tired of waiting. Knight of Cups is Prince Charming. It can be, but when they don't get there to you, or when they don't let you know what's really going on, or either they left you behind to pursue a relationship with somebody else presently. And that's very possible. Like I said, I'm going to pull this other deck out now. We're going to see what I'm getting from this. And this is going to be the Tarot del Fuego. Ricardo Cavolo. I guess that's the person that did it. I had shuffled them, and they've been in this box for weeks, and I really don't even know what's in here, but I'm going to shuffle them again while you're listening. I try not to do it so loud in front of the thing. I'm going to shuffle one more time just to be sure. Alright. I'm just going to pull 6 cards again. This, if you remember, is going to represent this other person. Maybe we're going to get something that G-Horses. I like to say that. I'm in Georgia. All right. Top rose, Hierophant. Page of Swords. The Emperor. Wow. It's a lot of earth energy. So I feel like whoever we're talking about, that you're talking about, this other person, is probably an earth sign. Possibly a Taurus. Alright, the bottom. 10 of Cups. 3 of Cups. The Devil. Holy shit. Okay. This other person definitely confirms the first story, that they put you in a third-party situation. This Taurus, possibly Taurus, Earth sign. It could also possibly be an air sign, but I'm not getting that. I really am getting more of Taurus energy. Definitely Taurus energy at the top. Definitely Earth sign, if not a Taurus. Okay, no doubt, probably. But the bottom is 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups, and the Devil. This choice, literally, that's choice. Either they can have their 10 of Cups, the grass is always greener, right? Or they can let's stay with this Devil. I don't want to say you represent the Devil, but in their eyes, the choice that they made in love, you were being seen in a negative light. This honestly is the karmic cycle that you're in itself. Remember I said in the past when I was looking at the cards like that, I'm looking at all these cards laid out right now. Judgment's the very first card that would have been in this whole spread. That ultimately tells me that I'm setting myself up to know that this whole entire read is going to be based on this karmic cycle, this twin flame journey perhaps some of you are on, if you believe in that. But if not, I don't know. I'm not giving this the twin flame connotation here. I just don't really prefer to call things that. Whatever the hell this is to you, I know that you definitely had to pull on some inner strength here. Because when you found out this message came to you that this person was in a relationship with somebody else, you had to make the conscious choice to walk away. They also walked away from you. They had a choice in their head between you and then this other person, possibly a water sign, which would have, or either a Capricorn on one of the end of the other, but that would have represented a new love or their ultimate 10 of Cups to them. Now, this is perspective. I'm not saying this is what they're getting from this situation. I could also get that they made this decision, but what they don't know is that this 10 of Cups walks hand in hand with their Devil. This 10 of Cups and the Devil, this situation is going to do nothing but cause more codependency and is also going to be another problem for them. I really do like doing the reading this way. This was very interesting, and I feel like once I laid it all out, I was able to get the full story, because it was not making, I even said to myself, this doesn't really make any sense. But as I see these things unfold, and I really just feel what this card is telling me to feel and to say, I do feel that that's what the situation is. You've got you, possibly a Leo. If not, you're a fire sign. If you're not, you may even be a Virgo or an earth sign yourself. Who knows? But I really feel more than anything that you're possibly a fire sign or a water sign. But that's just because I'm looking at a lot of water on these cards, and then the Strength card being one of the main cards, and then the Queen of Coins telling me that you were in that element of possibly being at the top of your game, like you were working towards something, but you were doing it well. But this inner strength, this inner thing you had to go in and find because of this message that came to you, that you knew deep down that this person that you loved, that was just moving slowly towards you, and you knew why. Because they were ultimately trying to be in a relationship with somebody else and find their joy with somebody else. And it hurt. Caused you to have to make a decision to walk away, and for them to walk away from you after they made a decision to turn their codependent and horrible narcissistic or whatever fucking ways onto some other person. And that person's possibly a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I really definitely feel like it's possibly Cancer or Pisces. And the person that you're dealing with is probably a Taurus. If it's not a Taurus, it's an Aries. But I'm definitely getting Taurus energy. And this person that the Hierophant would represent, the Taurus, And if you also look at it more than just a representation of a person, this also had to cause this person to really go within themselves. This Page of Swords, energy that they were in, this mentality of just moving forward but fucking shit up and not really knowing what they were doing. They were still learning, and they wanted to be in this Emperor energy, but they can't get there. The devil's just dragging them down, and they're never going to be able to get there because they made that conscious choice thinking that their Ten of Cups was going to be what was important. But in this deck, the Ten of Cups, this 10 has got the fucking building is on fire. How about that shit? Like, I don't understand that situation at all. And that blows my mind because right here I feel like this Ten of Cups walking hand in hand with the Devil. And the Devil's obviously got fire on the card, and so did the Ten of Cups. Yeah, this definitely is not going to be a good thing for them. They think it is, but they're blinded. This Knave of Swords, too, in this deck also has blacked out eyes. Like, they can't see what's going on. And so I don't doubt for 1 second that their energy is so completely like blind leading the blind. They're so lost right now. They made the wrong decision. They don't know it yet. You already know what's going on. And if you just keep on where you're going, I just pulled the Ten of Pentacles. You'll be fine. Just know that. Yeah, Two of Cups pulled out. There's a white and a yellow. A white and a red flower on this. I'm automatically thinking of Game of Thrones for some fucking reason. But the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Make your conscious decision to choose your money over this person. Don't let them just waltz back into your life without proving something to you. Fuck yeah, at the bottom of the deck, the Empress for you. That's confirmation. Stay away from the situation, become the Empress, boo. Stay away from it, become the Empress. Because if not, it's not going to do anything but drag you down. Yeah, because I just saw open the deck. The King of Pentacles representing this person, this Pentacles, this Earth Taurus sign. It's got the Devil riding the fucking, I don't know what this is, a coin with an eyeball on it. This is a crazy deck, by the way. I don't even know how to explain this to you, but yeah, King of Pentacles riding. It's a devil suit with the fire again. It's confirmation. Magician upside down behind that. And so the Magician in reverse. Yeah. Alright, guys. Become the Empress. Don't let the King of Pentacles fool you. Okay? I don't know why, but I feel like that was a fun thing to do, and that was for whoever needed it. I listed out all the signs that I felt like were involved. And, it's Death. Death came out of a completely different deck. And when I say Death, this is not a normal deck. This is a Hungarian Gypsy deck with literal the Death card and the Hourglass and all these things. It's only a matter of time before this person's relationship with this other person, it's gonna die. If they come back at you, remember, conscious decision to choose your money over them, choose your job over them, focus on something else so it doesn't hurt if you have to. That's what I'm saying. Don't backtrack because you're in Empress mentality. If you push forward in your own right and don't let them dictate your life anymore or influence you anymore, because it's up to you now. They left you. They made a decision already. And if they can do that once, they'll do it again. Alright, guys. Y'all have a good one.